gonna watch it on my phone on YouTube. What was that? No, it's not. It's awesome.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on
Nothing wrong with a little wrestling. A little wrestling.
What potential drama we have in store.
Little razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle.
Goes into a cauldron of emotion on the
Remember that?
and just hopes to be able to get out and
Remember
tell
that?
about it. As we'll see,
Oh.
the number 8 team in the country,
I guess I'm gay.
portable.
Hmm?
Taking on a squad
Oh,
hoping
I'm
to
gay?
prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will kick it off to get us underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll leave it with him. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the USF Bulls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They're trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Lamb. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, USF! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this.
Breaks it inside the 10. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking left. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick pass on the fly motion. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Brown wants to pass. Extending the play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown Bulls. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off play action. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the Vols get it past the sticks. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
At the 45 on his way. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Vols will hustle to the line.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
He leaves it with his back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Bishop. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll do it himself. And he's wrestled to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And now you just completely flipped how I play defense. I'm not really worried about the quarterback running the football. I'm like, okay, he's number 3 or 4 on my list of who I think can beat me. But now he does that. Now it puts it in the back of my mind. I got to think about it. I got to stay home. I got to stay disciplined. Nice little curveball by the offense.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they've regained the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
The aerial assault continues. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Tennessee ready to go to work. The Big Orange offense on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the balls are flying down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do. Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off.
Nothing but green ahead. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The snap sets up the throw. Steps away. Going to try to get it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Let's it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown ball.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Bulls decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the ground, it's Selden. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Vols racing to the line in a hurry up. The play action fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
The Volunteers will call on their punt team.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Brown wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Winton. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. It's a reverse. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Brown will throw it. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, South Florida. And the defense doing work.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off of, this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Winton. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Dances away to buy time. Touchdown Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Bishop. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the tackle. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's there to make the stop.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
And they can't make the connection on third down. The Vols will send out the punt unit.
Yeah, at third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those.
So much for the wet ball drill. He muffed it, and it's loose. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Got the quick completion. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A hand to the running back. And the Bulls get enough to move the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. It's a reverse. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Winton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score South Florida 31, Tennessee 24.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Up tempo for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Give to the running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Brown wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Trying play action. Coming after it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Finds a tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd. And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, USF! What a catch and run for 6. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Vols in the hurry up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll give it to him again.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Plows through the defense. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown Bulls. The defense with the scoop and score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Utah State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Logan for some time. They're up 14 over New Mexico. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Nimrod. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just trucks through it. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Still looking. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lamb. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Fires to the big fella. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. Lowers those pads. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll set up to throw. Using his legs. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And with time running out here in the first half, the offense will take a knee, content to be on top as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
The Volunteers will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Still on his feet. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Kelly. Getting behind those pads and behind the stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Wants to throw on second down. He's got his man across the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that, and the great ones are okay. You want to blitz, I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Brown wants to pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around, and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Eccles. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And the Bulls have enough for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. He caught it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Makes the grab. Bounced off his feet. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Florida. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Drills him with the stiff arm. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. A lot of urgency for this offense. After run, now throw. Quickly to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or sling routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Vols! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.